8 Swedish fighter jets have now arrived in Italy. They're now under NATO command. They'll be used to enforce the no-fly zone over Libya, despite the fact that Sweden is not even a member of the alliance. Swedes are already venting anger at their government for committing troops to Afghanistan, and they feel their national interests are being sacrificed to NATO and the US. Anita Naue reports.
Sweden, widely known as a voice of neutrality and peace.
The Swedish people still believe that we are non-aligned and neutral.
Why then does Sweden need anti-war groups like OFAG?
Sweden is very integrated and involved in NATO's activities, both in their administration and also with over 500 soldiers in Afghanistan right now that are under NATO command, whatever the Swedish government are saying, but that's the fact.
The government says this about Swedish combat troops in Afghanistan.
We see our participation in international crisis management missions under popular mandate as an expression of solidarity and responsibility of Sweden in the world.
The question is, whose popular mandate?
When they talk about NATO's strategic concept, it's Washington's strategic concept. They don't have any own.
Most Swedes aren't aware of how aligned Sweden is with NATO.
Media have ignored it. You have the military and some politicians cooperating intensively with the United States and with NATO, and the large mass of the population being totally unaware.
The public is told it's peacekeeping under the program Partnership for Peace.
For heaven's sake, Partnership for Peace is just an antechamber for NATO.
NATO is also active in Sweden, doing military exercises.
Sweden is home to NEAT, or the North European Aerospace Test Range, 24,000 kilometers of restricted airspace plus ground room, a testing playground for NATO and the US, and has activists arguing that this is where war starts, right here at home. Neutrality or NATO? Some say it's about time Sweden makes a choice. Critics claim there's so much hands-on support for the alliance that the Nordic nation might as well join the club officially and give up its unaligned status. Anita Naue, RT, Gothenburg, Sweden.